The things you're doing in D4DJ are just making your life harder. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Without further ado, here are some things not to do in D4DJ Groovy Mix. Firstly, do not use diamonds to buy voltage. Literally, what are you doing? Yeah, you'll be like, oh, but it's convenient. It's convenient. No, we have coins. Use them. Go to your exchange. Go to coin exchange. Go to soundtrack metal or cover metals. Buy a good amount of those. Yeah, you're gonna need quite a bit. Oh yeah. We need as many as we can get. All right, I'm doing 40. Now watch this. Go to item conversions. It was the blue ones. So every 30 of these gives you 2 song shells. So let's go ahead and get 2. So instead of 514, now I have 518. Now we got to go back up to regular song shell exchange. Look at this. 518, 16, 14. You can get a few energy drinks just by doing that. And coins are much easier to accumulate than diamonds. Let's stop playing ourselves, people. Do not skip out on getting your daily energy drink. These energy drinks are what you use in order for tiering and having fun and playing the game and getting a lot of points and rewards. These only cost 1 song shell and you get them every single day. Why skip it? Do not roll on gachas. The gacha rates have literally been decreasing. D4DJ's gacha rates are awful per my last video. And unless you're literally rolling in it like 60k diamonds and above, you might have to risk losing yours and not getting anything that you wanted. Most of the cards will come back at a later time. Maybe it's just best to wait and see if you can get them for free. But fortunate poor, I have a gambling addiction. That's not my problem. Get it together and stop it.
Please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said I'm...
What stop sign, man?
Do not pardon yourself from tiering. If you have the time and it's a unit you like or some characters you like, or you like the theme of the event or the costumes, play. Don't feel bad for passing up other players. For some reason, I felt myself feeling this way a couple of times, but the thing is, I worked hard for this too. And if the ranks put me in top 10 and you're 11, sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes I'll be 11 and you're 10. And we both played good, but I guess you played harder. That's just how it happens. You don't have to spare the feelings of random people on the leaderboards just because you don't want to pass them up. It's a game. It's meant to be competitive. Oh, and this is perfect. We're on a medley event. Do not, oh my gosh, do not use these challenge tickets at night. Especially if you accumulate a lot of them, you will fall asleep and you will regret it. Do not tier at night, especially these ones. It's best to use these throughout each day so you're not accumulating too many to where you're so bored of using them that you straight up fall asleep. Do not take forever to pick a song in the game. You can add a favorites list of some of the songs that you like to pick and go with that. If you're low on your voltage, go ahead and quickly refill it, but do not be sitting there waiting for, as I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted, do not let the timer just run out while you sit there on your phone or your iPad watching it go down. Pick a song, pick play, and hurry up. Do not be using completely out of style members when you're doing events. Go ahead and use the style that is called for or the event members that are called for. As you can see, I do have a Neo here when it's supposed to be a Michiru here because this is a unicorn event. Regardless, this is still giving me a decent amount of event points. Now, do not go ahead and start using Mermaid if they don't even fit any of the requirements for the event. Literally, why are you doing that? You're only netting yourself less event points, which makes it harder to tier. Which tiering is not that difficult. It just takes a lot of time. And you're wasting your time if you do that. Do not be wasting your time doing all these unit tours. Wow, you get 1 freaking ticket a day. And then, oh my God, on the 3rd day, you get 2. And then, oh my God, on the second to last day, you get 2. And then on the last day, you get 3. Like, That is nothing. You need to increase the freaking amount of tickets we get, because these are so many units and then you only get one little thing. Absolutely not. Pick one unit that you like, get some for those or ones that match the event, and keep it pushing. Do not let annoying people ruin the game. D4DJ just dropped the block feature on the English server, which means you can either block people from communicating, which is in your guest book and other stuff like that, or you can block them from joining your games. That's definitely good for people who like to always take forever to press the start button, letting the timer run out. Do not be acting like an expert on everything if you haven't read majority of the stories. There is no reason for you to be doing that. So there are people who upload these onto YouTube that you can easily access from your computer or your phone if you don't feel like watching it on the game. But there's no reason for you to be acting like you know everything about everything if you haven't read the stories. It's fine. Just go read them. And then you'll know everything about everything. Do not, and I mean you do not, be hating on my girls, okay? Call of Artemis is the best side unit. A bad cynic doggo, go away. I'm just kidding, but go away. Call of Artemis is great. They've been here since like pretty much the beginning of D4DJ's concept. Okay, not the very beginning, but like pretty good into it. Maybe, yeah, 1.5. You get the point. Okay, so basically they've been here for a while. They have a couple of songs out. They're gorgeous. They're great. This story is lovely. I love the personalities. Do not be hating on them. Because if you be hating on them, first and foremost, I'm going to cuss you out. Second of all, I'm going to block you. Stop it. Do not keep your club as is plain boring shit. There are so many different ways you can decorate your clubs in this game. Why not be a little creative? You see, I have a few of mine right here that I've had for the contest and for my iconic queens, Call of Artemis, all on theme. Right now, my club is set to Shano Mana, but I can always change this to Mana Summer Party. Like, hello, get creative, y'all. Also, I had guestbook entries for these, and I don't know where they went. Like, I've had guestbook entries for like a bajillion of my clubs. Hey, y'all, by the way, if you see your name on here. And I have no idea where they are. It's like they disappear after a certain time. I don't know why. But if you're deleting comments in my guestbook, do not do that. Do not be keeping your cards at under 500 bond. Do you see that right there? Once you hit 500 bond on this card, you can get 50 diamonds. Why are you sleeping on this? And an easy way to increase the bond, either put that card on your team and play a few rounds, or use the independent practice, put that card in the team for the practice. Next day, the bond will be increased. If you had diamonds accumulating in bonds, I'm looking at you. And it's not in a good way. Do not be forgetting to read the event stories. Each chapter of an event story, you can get diamonds. Now, for this event right here, oh, how convenient. You can't get diamonds from this because there's no story. But for the most part, usually when there is a story, each chapter gives you diamonds. Don't skip out on those. I did that one time and I still regret it. I want my diamonds. Gosh damn D4DJ, you mother. Do not be leaving weird and rude comments in people's guest books. Why are people doing that? If you do that, there is a chance that person will report and delete your comment. And though I'm not sure what happens when somebody's account gets reported, maybe they get banned for a certain amount of time, but it's better to risk not getting reported. How about you just block that person instead if they're super annoying and you want to hate on them? Just block them. Don't be sleeping on poker events. Those ones you can rack up so many coins. I mean, look at this. And with these coins, you can buy all types of different things, especially getting more of those song and cover medals and then converting them into shells and then converting the shells into energy cans. You get the thing. So definitely having a lot of coins on hand will always be a good thing. Coins also lets you buy a lot of good upgrade materials that you might be needing. And upgrade materials are also something you shouldn't be sleeping on. Do not skip out on trying DJ time. You gotta try it at least once, y'all. It's something cute you can do in the game to make it more interesting if you're a little bored and just want to mess around with the music. How fun is that? You get to be a little DJ. How fun is that? You get to be a little DJ time. All right. So definitely worth trying out a couple of times if you're bored and have nothing to do. You know, I'll allow you to ignore the dailies, but you cannot, do not sleep on these weeklies. The prizes is literally nothing but diamonds. Okay, now you may be thinking, you want to get all these diamonds, but you don't want to roll the gacha. What are you getting these diamonds for? Obviously, I'm getting it for character decorations, like, quit being a hater. Like, look at all these decorations you can get for all your favorite characters. Come on now, look at this. Beautiful. Way worth using diamonds on this than trying to gamble your way into greatness. Do not stop trying to get better at the game. As you can see, I have quite a bit of expert things I need to clear. And for that, I'm going to have to get my technical score up and tap those notes. And that takes practice. Don't be shy or afraid to practice expert songs. It may take you a good while to figure it all out, but one day I believe I will be able to clear majority of these. It'll just take me some extra work. Do not let things you hear and people online scare you out of playing D4DJ. D4DJ has been in a very strange spot this year. There have been way less event stories, the whole AI thing, just all types of weird stuff. Voice actors changing, new, coming, going. It can get a little confusing sometimes. You might even come across some people who like the game being particularly odd, probably even myself, but that shouldn't let you feel afraid to try out the game. It is a great game, and I love that it's so unique in its way of the maps you play, and instead of having to release the yellow note, you can just hold it down. I've always liked that. And I always liked sliding left and right instead of up, so I do appreciate that part of D4DJ too. There are some great characters in this game and some very interesting things to learn. So yes, do feel free to explore and try out D4DJ. And another bonus tip while I'm at it, do not be afraid to mess with your settings. As you can see, I have all this volume down because that music blasted in my ear literally makes me wanna. So you can do all types of different settings for your game, whether it be system settings or live settings. You can change all types of stuff like how big the notes are and how fast they come and how long they are, and if you can see what in Hoso, most of this, I don't even know. See, this is why I need to explore more. You can either change it to where your results during the end or an illustration or a live 2D. Like, it's crazy. You can change how the notes look when you play. All types of different stuff that you can try out and definitely see if you like it. Oh my gosh, do not be sleeping on growth. This is an excellent way you can help your cards out. If your members are a little on the weaker side, putting them in growth over and over and over can definitely give you a good power boost. I believe there is a limit of 60,000 to how strong your cards can be as of right now, but it may go up, and that's also great. You can put all of your cards in growth, and you can definitely see them increase and get you way more event points so you can tear to the gods. That does it for my list of do nots. What are some of your do nots? Or maybe some of your do's? Please let me know, and I will see y'all in the next one. Fortune of 4 out and knowledgeable.